Hello and welcome to our Boys in Green. David Dunn here with a brand new concept, a brand new program here for you on Lansdowne Roar, where we have a look at how our Boys in Green are getting on. A very simple concept. What we do is we go by the very last squad that was selected, which was selected by John O'Shea, and we see how those guys are getting on at the respective clubs. And we also take a look at some players that were maybe missing from that squad, perhaps from injury, from suspension, or we think they might have a chance of making the next squad, which we believe is going to be announced around the 24th of August. So very, very simple. I'm going to go through each player, how they got on. Some played, some didn't, some scored, some are injured. We're going to go through all of that. It's not perfect. It's the first episode, so I know some of you will be sitting at home going, why isn't he in the squad, or why is he in the squad? Just and of course it is never set in stone, so any suggestions, just hit them I should say into the comment section. And of course, as always guys, if you don't subscribe to the page, please do head over to our Facebook, Instagram and our Twitter account and give the YouTube a cheeky subscribe. Right, let's get into it. Let's get started with the goalkeepers. Queefin Gallagher, he got a clean sheet for Liverpool in a 0-0 draw against Las Palmas. Still no move for him. Gavin Bazunu, still injured, might be out till Christmas. And Mark Travers, he got 77 minutes, conceded 2 goals in a 3-2 win over Girona or Bournemouth. Right, let's take a look at our defence. Seamus Coleman, the captain, injured after 32 minutes in a 1-1 draw with Roma. Matt Doherty, 68 minutes in a 1-0 loss against Rayo Vallecano for Wolves. Jacob Bryan, 90 minutes in a 1-1 draw against Roma for Everton. Shane Duffy, 90 minutes in a 2-0 loss against Oxford for Norwich. Darrell O'Shea, 90 minutes in a goal in a 4-1 win over Luton Town. That could be his last game for Burnley. Brentford, perhaps. Andrew Omobamidele, 26 minutes in a 3-4 win over Olympiacos for Nottingham Forest. Liam Scales, 90 minutes, a 2-0 win at Hibs. Enda Stevens, not in the Stoke squad, age 34. Robbie Brady, 87 minutes in a 2-0 loss to Sheffield United for Preston. New manager coming in, by the way. John Egan still hasn't found a club. He was in the last squad, by the way, folks. Mark McGuinness wasn't in the squad for Cardiff City. We reckon he's going to get a move and reckon he will feature. Nathan Collins, 90 minutes in a 4-4 draw with Wolfsburg for Brentford. Ryan Manning, an unused sub in a 0-0 draw against Getafe. Surely he will be on the move. And Festi Abaselli, an unused sub in a 4-0 win over Avellino for Udinese in the Coppa Italia. Right, let's take a look at the engine room and in midfield. Mark Sykes, 72 minutes in a 1-1 draw with Hull City for Bristol City. Mikey Johnson, injured after 20 minutes, concussion in a 2-0 win at Hibernian. Will Smallbone got 90 minutes in a 0-0 draw with Getafe for Southampton. Callum McDowd, 90 minutes in a 2-0 loss against Sunderland for Cardiff. Jamie McGrath, 90 minutes, goal and assist in a 3-1 win against St Mirren for Aberdeen. Jason Knight, 90 minutes in a 1-1 draw with Hull City for Bristol. Finn Azaz, 81 minutes in a 1-0 win over Swansea for Middlesbrough. Josh Cullen, 90 minutes in a 4-1 win at Luton for Burnley. Jason Malumbi, back in the squad, 76 minutes in a 3-1 win at QPR for West Brom. And Alan Brown, 90 minutes for his new club in a 2-0 win over Cardiff. So let's take a look at the attackers. Adam Mind had probably played his last game for Norwich, 61 minutes in a 2-0 loss against Oxford City. Sammy Smonix, again, goal and assist, 25 minutes in a 4-2 win over Derby Blackburn. Michael Obafemi did not travel with the Burnley squad. His future is very uncertain there. Troy Parrish, 73 minutes in a 1-0 win against Almere City for AZ Alkmaar. Tom Cannon, 33 minutes in a 3-0 loss against RC Lan for Leicester City. Evan Ferguson for Brighton, still no sign of him yet. He is injured. Benny, 90 minutes in a 4-1 loss to Burnley. Callum Robinson, forgotten man of Irish squad, 68 minutes in a 2-0 loss against Sunderland. Will Keane, 65 minutes in a 2-0 loss against Sheffield United. And Aaron Conley, still unattached, linked with Hull apparently, which is better than Galway United. Well, that wraps up the debut edition of our Boys in Green. That's Volume 1 in the record books, and that covered match day 9th of August to the 12th of August. The next one will be covering the cluster of games that we have in the Carabao Cup, and of course we've got the Premier League, which starts this Friday. In fact, although I don't think we have anyone involved in those games. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't know everything. That's why I do these programs. But yeah, tell us what you think of OBIG. Do you like the concept? Do you like the idea? What can we do to improve it? Now, look, I'm not going to be able to cover every single Ireland player. That's just not humanly possible. I am with one man. And of course, you will be looking at that going, why is Anna Stevens in that? Well, he was in the last squad, to be fair. He probably won't be in the next one. And John Egan is the vice captain. He was unattached, so I'm not sure. Probably keep him in there for a few more and see what happens there. And of course, you got players like Bosun Lawal, who just secured a move from Celtic to Stoke, and they probably will be in the next one. But tell us what you think. Tell us live, actually, tomorrow. We are back live on Lansdowne Road YouTube, the Facebook, Lansdowne Road Twitter, Lansdowne Roar Twitter, and of course, Republic of Ireland Player Tracker Twitter. Just don't tell Connor, but we're hijacking his channel for an hour and a half. That's 9:30 Wednesday, the 14th of August. We are going to be live, Maren and myself. I want to hear from you guys. We just want to go on. We just want to hear from the Roar faithful. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, God bless. Is that how we end this?